What's up, Eagles Nation? What's going on, NFL world? How you doing, division rivals? This is Stephen Hyder with Gate City Sports Channel, the sports channel where the cerebral NFL fan comes for about 10 minutes of daily content. All right, guys. So today's topic, I want to talk about PFF put out a list of the top 25 players under 25 years old. It got me thinking. Like, I'm not surprised no Eagle players are on there. Like, I definitely think we have talented players, but a lot of unproven. So I get not putting them on the list right yet. But with that said, I wanted to go over and I wanted to look at our roster, number one, to see how many guys do we have under 25 years or younger on this roster. Then I wanted to take a look at who are those guys and who would I rank as the top 12, players on the Philadelphia Eagles roster that are 25 years or younger. This is what I came away with, guys. To begin with, 56 out of 90. 56 out of 90, over 60% of our roster is 25 years or younger. Guys, I will warn you right now, yes, some of the guys I put on there are 25. They might turn 26 in 2 days. As the time as I'm recording this, they're 25 years or younger, okay? So when I broke it down by the roster, one of our quarterbacks obviously being Jalen Hurts, guys. 6 running backs, 4 tight ends, 10 offensive linemen, 9 wide receivers. So that's your offense. Defense, mind you, defensive line and linebackers is difficult because of the rush linebackers these rush defensive ends that we've made into rush linebackers, like Joe Osman and these guys, Jannard Avery. But defensive linemen, 7. Linebackers, 7. And then cornerback / safety, so secondary, 12 players, guys. 56 out of 90, and then I gave you each an individual breakdown. But here's the players real quick before we get going. All right, you guys ready for this? J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, 24. Grayland Arnold, 23. Jamon Osborne, 21. Coyote Awasiki, I don't know how you say his name, guys, 22, the offensive lineman from Buffalo. Jaquan Bailey, 24. Derek Barnett, 24. Sean Bradley, 24. Hakeem Butler, 25. Harry Kreider, 22. Andre Dillard, 25. Jack Driscoll, 24. TJ Edwards, 24. Marcus Epps, 25. Travis Fulgham, 25. Kenneth Gainwell, 22. Nate Herbig, 22. John Hightower, 25. Lavert Hill, 22. Elijah Holyfield, 23. Jason Huntley, 23. Jalen Hurts, 22. Teron Jackson, 22. Tyree Jackson, 23. Michael Jacquet, 24 years old. And let's see what else we got, guys. Craig James, 25. Kerryon Johnson, 23. Patrick Johnson, 23. Luke Juriga, 24. Adrian Killen Jr., 23. Avonte Maddox, 25. Jordan Mailata, 24. Zach McPherson, 23. Nate Meters, 24. Sua Peta, 24. Joe Osman, 25. Jalen Reagor, 22. Elijah Riley, 23. Miles Sanders, 24. Josiah Scott's only 22 years old. Devontae Smith is 22 years old. When we have Rashad Smith, 24 years old. Jacoby Stevens, 22. Jack Stahl, 23. Josh Sweat, 24. Davion Taylor, 22. Shaquille Taylor, 24. Casey Tucker, 25. Marlon Tupuliatu, 22. I know I butchered his name, guys. Michael Walker, 24. Kayvon Wallace, 23. Greg Ward, 25. Quez Watkins, 23. Milton Williams, 22. Raequan Williams, 24. Caleb Wilson, 24. And I left one guy off, and I remembered him at the end, which would be Landon Dickerson, who's in his early 20s as well. Whew, what a list, guys. So as I went through this, what I noticed was this is really difficult to put a top 12. But this is how I did it, guys. Of these guys, this is how I made my top 12. And guys, I have no problem if you disagree with me and you have them listed differently. These are projections, guys. We're allowed to disagree on projections, guys. It is what it is. Tell me below what you have. But here are mine. Here are my top 12. You guys ready for this? Number 12, Greg Ward Jr. He does everything right. I mean, the guy just kind of stuck around, made the roster. Great, route runner. Just he lacks certain explosion and speed to make him higher on my list, guys. All right, number 11. I'm going to go ahead and go with Jack Driscoll. Jack Driscoll stepped in, played a lot of minutes last year for the Eagles, a lot of snaps. Played pretty well, guys. Young, talented guy that's probably going to be a backup. Might be a little weird to put on this list, but I honestly think he's worth the spot. Number 10. I'm gonna say Jalen Reagor would be my number 10. Jalen Reagor's got a ton of talent. He might be way higher on this list come next year, but for right now, I'm gonna say he's got some stuff to prove before I put him higher than number 10, guys. So outside of number 10, number 9, Landon Dickerson. Landon Dickerson is a hugely talented guy. If you were only doing it by talent alone, he'd probably be higher on the list, but injuries, stuff like that, are a little bit of a concern with Landon Dickerson, so I'm just going to put him right now as number 9. Number 8, Avonte Maddox. Avonte Maddox, look, if he wasn't always being moved around so many places, got to stick to one place, he might be higher on the list, but right now, number 8 for me. Number 7, Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat had a starting role. He's probably higher on this list for me, but degenerative knee issue, there's a couple things that make him, even though he's young, his time is a little limited, guys, in the NFL. Number 6, Derek Barnett. Derek Barnett's been a long-term starter for the Eagles now since 2017, basically. Needs to be better. Let's be real. That's why he's not higher on this list, but number 6 for me. Number 5, Travis Fulgham, man. Those 4 games mean something to me. Those 4 games show me there's talent there. Number 4, Devontae Smith. Let's just keep in mind, guys, this guy hasn't played a single down in the NFL yet. And I already have him as our 4th best player under 25 years or younger. So, I mean, good football player in my opinion, guys. Number 3, Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is still a good football player, guys. I still think he's got some things to improve in pass protection. He's got to fix those hands. All right, number 2, Jordan Mailata. Yes, guys, you know that I've been a little harsh on Jordan Mailata. I've been critiquing him because I do think he gets a little overhyped. Still a very good football player, guys, and the physical talents cannot be denied of Jordan Mailata. That is a mountain of a man. Number 1, Jalen Hurts, guys. Come on, man. Quarterbacks are always going to be number 1 when they're quarterback of your team, guys. At least you hope he's your best, or else you've got problems. This is my list, guys. I'll give you some honorable mentions I left off, but, guys, I think that could easily be argued to be in here. Quez Watkins I like a lot. Marlon Tuipulotu, the nose tackle that's coming out of USC. Keep your eye on him on camp, guys. I got a feeling you're going to hear his name if he's healthy. He's got to be healthy. I don't know if that back's right. Kavon Wallace, we'll see what happens, guys. He's going to have opportunities, I think. Milton Williams is a fan favorite here, guys. Kerryon Johnson is going to be the second back more than likely, unless he gets beat out in camp. So, I mean, there's a lot of honorable mentions. We go over those who I got. All right, y'all, you already know how I'm going to end this video. I want to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, guys. What is your top 12 players of 25 years or younger on the Philadelphia Eagles, y'all? All right, I appreciate y'all's time and attention, guys, and I will see y'all on the next video.